guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. And in today's video, we are going back to the series of how to make $1,000 per month with affiliate marketing. But today I'm going to show you guys how to use the tool, which is Systeme.io in terms of sending broadcast emails. So when you're following this whole step-by-step process that I'm sharing with you in this series, if you haven't watched the videos that I posted so far, the getting started, the overview, the step one, and then all the other ones in the series, I'm going to show you guys the playlist, but the playlist will also be in the description of this video. So make sure you do watch those videos before getting to this stage. So let me go ahead and share with you on my screen what exactly I'm going to be talking about, but it is using the tool, which is called Systeme.io. This is a free tool that you can use, and I have some exciting news to share with you about this tool. So I'm going to hop on my computer and share with you the rest. Okay guys, here I am on my screen, and before I go ahead and share with you everything with regards to how to make $1,000 per month with affiliate marketing, this is the exact formula that I am using. Now, if you are following me with this series, I have an entire series out. There is a playlist in the description where you can check out these videos. I have about 10 videos which are out so far, which also have the results of every single month. So we're tracking not only how to get started, what to do in step one, what to do in step two, how to use the tools. If you have not started with this strategy, you can follow along. The whole point of me making this series is to document that it is possible to start from scratch if you are working a 9 to 5, to do this as a side hustle and also use and leverage affiliate marketing to grow your business. So that's personally what I'm doing, and this channel is all about tips to help pave the way for your dreams to come true. So if you're interested in this kind of content where we're actively documenting and sharing with you how to get to this $1,000 per month, if you want to follow along, you can follow along. If you don't and you just want to watch these videos, great, you can do that as well. I'm absolutely fine with it, but make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so that you get access to each and every video that I put out. I do it 3 times a week, so you get 3 videos every single week, guys. Yes, I'm gonna be here despite everything else. I travel a lot for work. These videos are going to be coming out, so make sure that you do subscribe. So before I go ahead, like I said, in this playlist you have everything. To start off, I would suggest to really look at the first few videos, and then you can also see the results that I'm getting. So I'm literally transparently showing you how I'm going progressively along this journey. I'm not yet at $1,000 per month. Have I made $1,000 in affiliate marketing? I have. Yes, I have. But am I at $1,000 per month? Not yet. We're getting on that journey, and I'm showing you as we go along. So first and foremost, let me go to the formula that I share with you within this whole strategy, and we will talk about this tool then in a sec. The formula is right here, guys. This is all I'm doing to get to $1,000 per month affiliate marketing. Yes, this is all I'm doing. And if you're somebody who's first watching this video, this is the first video that you're hopping on, I would suggest again to look at the playlist, because we talk about step one. There are 2 steps in this entire strategy. The first step is using a funded proposal or a method to generate cash flow, to generate income so that you can invest that income into your business to grow it further. So step one is simple, is very clear. It's not building your own email list. It's not using this tool, and it's something just to purely get you cash flow. Okay, it's something purely to get you cash flow. Now, every Monday I do talk about the tool that I use to generate this cash flow, or not the tool, rather the methodology that I use to get this cash flow. And you can see it's using a paid traffic source called My Lead Gen Secrets. I send it an offer, I get a sale, and then I use that sale to buy high quality traffic. Now, in my actual whole structure, so when you get on my email list, you'll also get access to the quality traffic that I'm sharing. I will also put it in the description below in case you want to look at it. It's all in the strategy. I share very transparently how to do this. But when you go to step 2, okay, when you go, so step 1 has nothing to do with this tool, but when you go to step 2, you're basically buying traffic or you're sending free traffic. It's really up to you, but you're sending free traffic to a landing page. So this page that I send the traffic to is this right here. From this page, it goes to a thank you page. So you first and foremost, I get an email address, I collect an email address, and then I start to email you every single day. That email address also, when the person goes to this page, will go take them through a whole sales process. So a landing page that explains and then takes them to the sales page of the offer that I have. Now, as I mentioned to you right here, this is the entire structure of it. So the landing page is built with a tool called Systeme.io. The bridge page is built with the tool called Systeme.io. and then it goes to an offer, which is directly the sales page of the offer. And if somebody buys that offer, then you get a sale. If somebody doesn't, then you still collect the email address, and you will use the email address, and again you will send the emails using one and only tool called Systeme.io. This is personally what I use. I use only one tool in my entire business, and guess what, guys? It's a free tool to get started with. So if you're interested in just using a funnel builder that has high quality at the same level of ClickFunnels, Lead Pages, and so many others, I'm not saying that the others are not useful. Each one has their own benefits, but definitely from a starting standpoint, I think that Systeme.io makes sense. And also it's just a no-brainer in my opinion, with the economic benefit that it is, because it's free until 2000 contacts, and then you can go ahead further. It has many other options, so I'm going to tell you that also with the emails. You are learning email marketing. It's giving you clear, it's very focused on non-spammy emails, otherwise you will not be able to use the tool. So you're focused on purely honing down on your skills of email marketing and copywriting. So this is something that I believe is the most important thing to share with you guys, and that's related to Systeme.io. So what is Systeme.io? How can it help you in this strategy? Sending emails. Email marketing is the second and the most fundamental tool. It's your bread and butter. So there are two things that I always say in affiliate marketing: learn how to advertise and learn how to write emails. These are the two things that you need. Why? Because learning how to advertise is basically bringing the crowd, bringing the people, and out of that you're going to filter the people through this funnel that we built through Systeme.io, right? Now, if you join my email list, so if you click on the link below and you get on my email list and you get the offer, or you want to follow along with the strategy, in my email list I also share with you my entire funnel completely for free. So that's a bonus in case you want it, but you have to be on my email list. You have to go through the series, and you have to think about it. If you want to follow this strategy, I'm giving you the funnel. Obviously you need to do your edits, you need to change things, but at least you have the whole entire funnel. Okay, so in order for you to do that, you get on my email list, or you get into my Facebook group, which is also in the description of this video. You just need to answer the questions and you get it. I use Systeme.io to do that. Pretty much that is what I wanted to share with you. So once you have all of this set up, the fundamental aspect besides bringing the crowd and filtering and everything else is then after that following up on emails. You can automate that process up to a certain extent, and then after that, in order for you to build a relationship, a real authentic relationship with the people that are on your email list, because they're actual people, you need to send broadcast emails or newsletters. Basically, you know how when you buy any kind of gadget or anything in a shop, and sometimes they ask you for your email address, and then they send you newsletters or promotions or anything that's available for that product that you bought. That's pretty much it. Okay, so you're getting access, or you're sending a newsletter out to your audience, and that could be to promote your YouTube video. If you want to promote your YouTube video, to promote another offer. I personally promote a high ticket offer in my newsletters. Okay, and this is a fundamental aspect. And in my opinion, right now with the free tool, I just do it twice a month. And the reason why I do it twice a month is because when you're on the free plan with Systeme.io, you cannot have multiple tags. You can just have one tag. So you will send to that list. But ultimately, when you go to the paid plans in Systeme.io, I will explain that in a second. It's a little more advanced. I'm not going to go through it in this video, but I will go through it in another video. When you go to the paid plans, you can have multiple tags. So you can basically get people from this email series that you've created automated. And for those who have, let's say, most clicks, go on all the people who have clicked on your offer or clicked on your link in the emails will go to a separate tag. And that separate tag will only be for you to send, let's say, promotional emails or emails with you build a more a stronger relationship with the people who click, because they are responsive. So that's something that I believe is very important, because you filter out and then now you're sending a broadcast to a specific list. I will get to that stage, but I wanted to share with you how to at least create broadcast emails. If you're coming to this video and you're want to learn more about Systeme.io, then I'm happy to help with showing you how to send a newsletter or broadcast emails with Systeme.io. Now, to get better deliverability, to get better results with Systeme.io, you need to definitely have a domain. Now, I personally have my domain and email domain set up through GoDaddy. So this is the place that I have gone. I've purchased my domain through GoDaddy, and I purchased my email domain also through GoDaddy. Okay, so this is where I would suggest to go to. This is personally what I use, but you can use Namecheap or you can use any other domain platform out there to buy this, and it's pretty cost effective to get it. Now, just to give you guys an idea, Systeme.io is a all-in-one tool. Okay, more than anything else, an all-in-one tool. Like I said, I use it for my funnel building, I use it for my blog, I use it for multiple things all together, including my emails. It is for free to get started with, up to 2,000 contacts. Once you hit that 2,000 contacts, you basically need to pay $27 per month to get up to 5,000 contacts, so 3,000 more, and then 47 to 10, and then 97, which is still cheaper than the basic package of ClickFunnels, which is 197. So you're saving at least $100 by just getting the unlimited package if you want to get that. All in all, I think I'm going to stick with this. And as I said, when you go to the paid plans, you get a little more benefits, right? With the tags and multiple automations that you can have. It makes your life much easier with the paid plan. So I just wanted to show you the pricing. And the other thing that I wanted to show you is that as you do this, and if you share this tool with other people, so if more people start to use this tool, and then maybe they're getting started for free, but maybe they will go to the paid plans, right? I just wanted to show you that also Systeme.io has paid over $5 million in, actually this number is more than 6 million at the moment, in commissions. And they also have 60% lifetime commissions. This has gone up from 50% to 60%. So this is by far the best affiliate program as far as I've seen out there when it comes to a tool. 60% lifetime commissions, which means that, for example, if somebody joins you on a startup package of $27, you're getting paid around $14, if I'm not mistaken, for each of person that joins you. So it can become pretty stable and consistent passive income as people start to use this tool, and it's beneficial for businesses. It's beneficial for a lot of resources. So I just wanted to share with you that's an extra. The other thing is setting up your domain. I'm not going to go through this in this video, guys, because it is in the knowledge base right here. You can find tutorials. You can see everything with regards to email domains and not. Now, but when I log into the tool, which I'm going to do right now, okay, let's just sign in. You're going to see that what is it to have a domain. So first and foremost, when you have a domain, you have two things. You have this, you can see right here, this email address right here. This domain is getpaidwithdave.com. That's the domain that I have. So that is your domain for the landing page. But you also have an email domain. So let me show you my email domain. If I go to emails and I go to newsletter, and I'm going to show you something that I've already prepared. So I've already prepared a newsletter for the 17th of July. And you can see right here, this is the elements of the newsletter. Okay, so you have on this side, the email settings. You can see my name and you can see email sender address. And this is in my domain. I suggest to get this because it will make your life much easier and make your deliverability much easier, and so on and so forth. But how do you actually send a broadcast? Let me go and do it again. You go to newsletters, so you click on emails and go to newsletters, and then on this side right here, you can go and click on create, and it will pop up with the subject that you have to add first, and then I would put classic editor and then click on save. And basically it opens an email like this where you can now click on it and then edit it. So you can write your subject, you can write the body of your email, you can add your links, you can do the editing and basically write your email. This is something that I've done. Right? And then you are able to, how do you schedule a broadcast, or how do you actually send a broadcast? You have to include the tags. So this is something that you create with Systeme.io when you're setting up the funnel. I share about this when you're setting up the funnel with the automation. So you add your tag, and that's how basically a tag is an email list that you have in Systeme.io. So you add your tag there, and basically after that, you just click on schedule or send, and you can send it and schedule the email up right here, save and schedule. And if you save and schedule, it will give you exactly the date that you can save and schedule it. And this is going to send on that date. And if you want to test it out, you can test it out as well. You can send the test email to that email address, which will then, you can see how it looks. So it's a pretty easy way. How I personally use newsletters is what I want to share with you more than anything else. So sending a newsletter is pretty easy. It's a quick review, right? You go to emails, newsletters, create, and add your information right here. Add your tags and send and schedule, or send it immediately. It's up to you. Why do you use newsletters? So personally, myself, because I have just one tag, I don't want to bombard my entire list because there are always new people who are joining my list. I don't want to bombard them with this high ticket offer. So what I'm sending them is a high ticket offer, which is basically something that costs around $2,000. Yes, something that costs around $2,000 because it's a product that I personally use and works for me. So I'm sending it to my email list. And over time, they are able to see this. Some people will maybe join, maybe not, but the important thing is that I'm sending out an email at least twice a month to everybody regarding this offer. Now I can send an email 3 times a week, a broadcast 3 times a week through my YouTube videos as well. But as I said, since I have just one tag, they're any which way is getting the automated campaign series, which is right here in my email section. If you go to campaign, you'll see it right here, and it is around 38 emails that they're getting, right? So it's a month and a half, almost 2 months of a month and a half of emails that they are receiving. So why should I send out a broadcast every single time to them? I don't want them to get 2 emails on one day, but twice a month, I don't mind doing that because it's still effective in my opinion. So I'm just doing it twice a month. So if you have one tag, I would suggest maybe you will not use the broadcast email. But when you do follow the structure and let the emails work for you, and you start to generate sales and you're building your traffic and you're getting enough leads, maybe until you hit 2,000 leads, you don't need to do it. But let's say after you hit 2,000 leads or 2,000 contacts, you want to now filter out your people who you want to send a broadcast to. Then you can start using the broadcast. You don't have to use this feature, but I wanted to just share about the feature because I'm utilizing it right now twice a month, mid-month and end of the month. That's personally what I'm doing. I'm sending mid-month to people, to my entire list, and I'm sending at the end of the month to my entire list. So twice a month is all I send newsletters out. You don't have to do that. As I mentioned, you can let the campaign be and work itself. But this is already getting to step 2. And as I mentioned to everybody in the previous video as well, step 1 is you to create cash flow. If you're on step 1, if you're watching this video and you're on step 1, just focus on step 1. Ignore this video, ignore what I'm saying, and just focus on step 1. But if you're on step 2, you're already buying traffic to your landing page and the email sequence is working for you, great. Let the email sequence work for you. Just focus on buying traffic and let the email sequence work for you. Once you have 2,000 contacts and more, then you implement this section right here of the broadcasting. Okay, if you're not on 2,000 contacts and more, and if you really do not want to use the broadcast, do not use it. For those who are coming to this video and trying to learn more about Systeme.io, this is how you use the broadcast. I hope that this has given you value. Like I said, please get affiliate, or let's say the domains, because it makes sense. For those people who are interested in the affiliate program and just basically want to get the paid plan straight away so that they can send this broadcast emails as well to a new list or start, if you're interested in the paid plan, I will leave a link to the annual startup so that in case you want to get that. Okay, but in general, this is something that is an extra income stream for myself. It's not generating. I have 23 people who are using it as free members right now, and I'm absolutely fine if you use it for free as a free tool because this tool is worth it. Now, I hope this brought you value. Again, this is a little more advanced strategy, but as we go along in this journey of how to get $1,000, I want to cover this information. And then on the result videos on every Friday when I'm posting about the results, I will maybe refer to these videos so that you guys have access to it and know, okay, he's sharing about how to do, how to send a broadcast email in that video right there. So I hope that you understood it. Let me repeat the process again very simply. Once you join, you go to emails, newsletter, click on create, add your subject, and click on classic because I personally like classic, and then you can edit it right here. Just click any one and you can edit it and then send a broadcast. But as you can see, I have sent a few broadcast emails. I have been getting good clicks on it, and I'm just testing the offer out. So that's what I was doing. Hope this brought you value. I'm going to see you guys on the next video. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And on to the next video, I am going to be talking about step 2 a little bit more. So we've gone through some strategies, some parts, but I've also spoken a lot about step 1. And again, step 1 is purely about cash flow. Next video, I'm going to be talking about step 2 and specifically buying traffic, paid traffic, because I do have a 9-to-5 job. So this is something that I do on a frequent basis. I actually schedule it so I don't have to think about it and just come do it. My whole entire affiliate marketing plan to get you to $1,000 per month doesn't take more than half an hour a day to work it. So it's really up to you. If you have limited time, this is very much possible. This is very possible for you. All you need to do is follow along the journey. Guys, have a great day. Keep paving the way for your dreams to come true. I'm going to see you guys on the next video.